I had a nightmare recently. My synth lungs were hacked. I choked, turned blue, then lost consciousness, and woke up. My client, Indira Baratza, won't be so lucky if she doesn't strike a deal with her blackmailer. The lowlife in question, Milko Alexis. He works for the Voodoo Boys. You know what to do. If anything's unclear, read the attached details.
Well, well. Now what do we have here?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm just here on biz!
You have biz with the Voodoo Boys?
Yeah, well, used to. After what you just did, thinking they'll want a new supplier.
Voodoos can't just go to a Ripper for their chrome?
This cyberware isn't for installing. It's for tinkering. Some kind of experiments.
Research on implants? What was that all about?
Don't know, don't care. I got enough problems.
Milko Alexis, a Voodoo Boy. Know the name?
Yeah. About all I know, though. Guy practically lives in the net. Seems like he's got everyone walking on eggshells. Big deal, I guess.
Where can I find him?
Don't ask me. Got enough problems as it is.
Talk! Or your skull really will be in pieces.
Don't scare me. Dog! Fucking psycho! Oh, fuck! The nose! Oh, it hurts like a motherfucker!
Ready to talk?
Fine! Fine! Whatever! Just stop! Right, so these implants. The Voodoos break most of them down. Looking for code exploits, new hacks, and so on. Whatever they don't use, they install in old robots. Piles of scrap, most of them, but one came together real nice.
Robots? What for?
What for? Think for a sec. If this Milko guy's so important, probably needs round-the-clock protection.
Help the Voodoo Boys build a small army. Surely you know how to beat it.
How's your aim?
I manage.
The Voodoos, they keep their bots in some kind of server room. I can overload the disk arrays, then you fuck up the servers till they go boom. Should result in a pulse big enough to melt the circs of the rank and file.
Okay, feel free to Delta. I got work to do.
Must be nice.
Activating defense systems, 40%. Activating defense systems, 100%.
Обнаружена террористическая цель. Перехожу к нейтрализации угрозы. Защищаю.
System failure. Area scan in progress. Human life signature detected. Initiating evacuation protocol. Unlocking emergency exit.
Hey, careful with that. I'm linked to the runner, see? Don't want him to catch a ricochet, huh?
Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yes. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish in a big pond. I am Agent Alan Noel, Netwatch. Organized crime specialist. I'm sure we can work something out. It's your decision.
A real pleasure, Alan. My chums call me Lizzie Wizzy.
I can prove it.
No need. I like corpos even less than I do gangoons. That's why I'm not gonna waste my breath on a corpo this time around.
At least let me unplug from Milko.
Fine. But so much as a twitch, and you're a flatline.
That's better. Now, listen to me. You can't kill Milko. Not yet.
Wanna stop me? Try.
Months I've suffered this place. Holed up with these scabs on society. I aim to expose their web of blackmailers and murderers like Milko. But to do that, I have to find out who's pulling the strings first.
This Milko guy work for you? Your source?
I piggyback whenever he jacks into the net. Try to pin down who's feeding him orders. Give me a chance. Do you realize how many more people you can save this way? I have reports of victims all along the coast. Milko is only one of the runners working for the Voodoo Boys. As soon as I find the head behind the operation, I can chop it off and end this for good. I need Milko. His death alone won't change anything. Understand? Think it true.
To you, these victims are numbers in a file. No names, no faces. Well, my client does have a name. Indira Baratza. And she'll die if I don't do my job.
You think I don't know that? Pulling Milko's plug will not save Indira's life. He'll just be replaced.
Think he cares about those poor saps the Voodoo Boys are hacking? Last thing on his mind. Company
won't
men
do it,
like him,
right?
all the same. Just out to be the next fake-smiling employee of the month.
Guess you'll have to manage without Milko.
Do not do this.
You know why I enjoy working with you. I don't have to tell you twice what needs doing. Our client can rest easy now. Job done, transfer sent, contract closed.
Ну?
Подписание нового торгового соглашения по взаимной договоренности.
We should go check the wreckage. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
V. A few days ago, scavengers hit a transport. The tech vanished, as did the guards. The latter we'll presume for good. Now, that would just be another day in Dogtown. Until I receive word from Zeta Tech's CEO. The transport, though unmarked, happened to be theirs. Among the plethora of tech stolen, there was one precious eye implant and its schematics. The poor scavs seem unaware of its built-in GPS tracker. You'll follow their sig. Go to the scav's nest in the scraper in the longshore stacks. I've sent you more details in writing.
Закрыты до особого распоряжения.
Тау недавно выразила интерес к приобретению недвижимости в Высокой.
Бросив птиц в Найт-Сити. А потом 59-й. Больше 10 тысяч невинных в час. 12 065. Поймите, наверное.
You, over here. Was that you shooting up the place? I almost feel sorry for them. Almost. Let me guess. Zeta Tech hire. I think I know why you're here.
Let me guess right back. Want me to rescue you?
No. The prototype. And its schematics. Correct? They might have locked me up, but I kept the signal pinging from my prototype. I knew the Corp would send someone eventually.
Cute. Now the short version. Who are you?
Hassan Demir, Zeta Tech engineer. Only survivor of the Scav ambush.
How'd you get caught with your pants down? Zeta Tech didn't map the route?
It was an undercover operation. Minimal security, maximum secrecy.
Only language scavs speak is brute force. Think you forgot Dogtown ain't Night-City.
Noted. Now, I have a proposition. Get me out, and I help you find the tech. Yes?
Sole survivor, huh? Mercy's not in the scavs' MO. Gotta have something they want.
You could say that. What they need is my implant. And that, my friend, is priceless.
Wait. Telling me you planted that tech in your own damn skull?
Well, I figured it was the safest way. The border control scans don't recognize unreleased tech. In retrospect, it does seem, rather foolish. Then again, it bought me a few hours of life. We're a package deal, the prototype and I. You won't get it while I'm here, withering away.
More luck than sense, this one. How gonk you gotta be to chip yourself with prototype tech? No offense, V. Of course, unless Zeta Tech forced him into it. Made a guinea pig out of him.
Prototech's capricious. Erratic. For a Zeta Tech engineer, sure took a big gamble planting that thing.
Indeed, a gamble. Yet the alternative was far more dangerous.
Right. And Big Daddy Zeta Tech? All cool with letting some Dogtown Ripper fuck around with Papa's priceless prototech?
Papa was not informed of the decision. Now, can we please take this conversation outside?
Why all the drama over some measly implant?
Some implant? Measly? Please, this design is a potential Kiroshi buster. We at the firm learned some Santo Domingo riffraff stole it from Arasaka Industrial Park. Naturally, we investigated. I was to conclude the sale at the stadium. Hush hush, not so much as a beep on Arasaka's radar. And well, here I am.
Here's an idea. I go in there, yank that chrome out of your skull, and hit the road.
I'll tell you what I told those savages. There is no way to extract it short of a ripper, Doc. You yank, it's ruined.
Prototype's all I need. Its condition? Whole nother gig.
That still leaves the schematics. Listen, I can show you where they're holding them.
So that's your scheme, huh? Fine. Try anything funny, though.
There is a time and a place to be funny. This isn't it.
Yeah. Now to crack open this door.
Bypass the security? If you can't, the guard room's nearby. Maybe they have a passcode.
Right. Back in a nanosec.
Well, I see Zetatech spared no expense in hiring a real professional.
Now your time to shine. How do you know where these schema docs are at?
Their workshop. The scavs took me there. Forced me to remove the security protocols on the tech they'd swiped.
Uh-huh. Lead the way, then. And no gonk moves.
Jesus! Is that... Harry? The man was a real prick, but this... It's barbaric. I suppose this would have been my fiery grave if you hadn't shown up. Burned at Zetatech. Nearly burned here. Ah...
Бегом за суперсладким мегадрайвом! Жизнь слишком коротка. Живи быстро.
Right. This is it. It's got to be here. Somewhere. Found it!
Preem. Got it. Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Wait. I heard you slaughtering them, which means so did half of Longshore. This place is about to be swarming with scavs.
You got an idea? Let's hear it.
The drawbridge. I've seen the scavs use it. I suppose it's their emergency exit from the scraper. We'll vanish before they realize. Little to no risk. See? Not as burdensome as you thought I was. It's time we were on our way. Couple more steps. Keeping it quiet. Out of sight, out of harm. If they don't spot us, we'll be just fine. Come on, Hassan. Keep it together. Now to disable the bridge. Better not have scavs on our backs, no? Huh. Should be safe here. I owe you one, truly. It was getting quite ugly back there.
Sure thing. Not like I'm leaving empty-handed, right?
Well, I suppose I can take it from here. I'll tell my superiors you did one hell of a job.
Oh, no. You'll sit tight while I call my fixer, grab some transport. Sure he'll want to handle the prototype personally.
No, wait. I can't go back to Zetatech.
Know what? Getting on my nerves, Choom. You get one answer. What the fuck's your deal?
My deal, I don't intend to return to Zeta Tech. I plan to grab the prototype and vanish into Dogtown. I had a buyer. I was waiting on the signal to run. Then the scavs attacked and everything went to shit. Going back, it would be a death sentence.
How'd you imagine playing a megacorp? Must have had some kind of plan?
I did, though I couldn't do it all on my own. I arranged a buyer at Dogtown's stadium. We would have met, were it not for these savages.
Buyer could have hazed you, though.
True. So I had the prototype implanted. It became my bargaining chip. He knew he couldn't harm me without jeopardizing the tech. I was to vanish during the convoy's inspection at the border. I arranged an unmarked car, bribed the guards, but then the ambush, well...
Fucking hazed me, Hassan. Put my shit on the line for you and you want to leave me out to dry?
I was in a goddamn scav cage. You would have left if I told you the truth.
Maybe, maybe not. But you definitely made a big mistake trying to con me.
I fucked up, okay? If I'd known. Please, if you send me back, I'm dead.
Newsflash, Choom. Dead already. They'll find you and snuff you before you walk with that tech.
Then, I give up. Kill me. I'm not being dramatic. I'd rather die by your hand than their tortures.
Doing it my way. Calling my fixer. You, sit tight and shut up.
Right. Okay. I beg you, please don't send me back to the Corp.
Hands. Sitch got tangled. Rescued a Zeta Tech hostage. Sole survivor of a scav ambush.
I see. This impedes your assignment. How, exactly?
Well, my Choom here planted the prototype in his eye socket. Gonna need a ride.
Inconvenient, but not disastrous. Coordinates, please. His escort back to Zeta Tech will arrive shortly.
Don't send him back to Zeta Tech. Like you to find him a mean chrome dock. Extract the tech and let him walk.
I assume you have a kind benefactor in mind to sponsor your friend's operation.
Come on, Hands. You gotta have some favor to call in. Won't cost you a damn any.
True. Consider this a gesture of goodwill. A solid foundation for our mutual cooperation. I have to say, I'm intrigued, V. Is this man worth the effort?
Know all too well what those Zeta pricks got in store for him, so I thought, you know what? Fuck 'em.
Done and done.
I appreciate you having my back there. Truly.
Hanson. Here for the schematics.
Yeah, here you go.
Preem. I'll take it from here.
Sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scavs a slip, and bamboozled a corp. But at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
Commendable work, V. My people will take it from here as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hands. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Hey, guys! Your dinner's getting cold! Get back home right now! What? No! Fight! Sue yourself! You got to sleep hungry too!
sly bastard survived an ambush, gave scabs a slip, and bamboozled a corp, but at some point, everyone's luck runs out.
Commendable work, V. My people will take from you as per our agreement. Expect your compensation shortly.
Hey, hang on a sec, Hans. Remember our deal?
Yes, the Black Sapphire. I have an entry strategy for you. Foolproof. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
Okay, be there soon.
Ça récit propre pour nous.